Sup guys, it is me Matthew and a bit of a fun squad builder for today. As you can tell by the title, it is a team of FIFA 16 downgrades. These are the players which I think have played rubbish this season, and I really do hope that FIFA fix the sort of overrated player ratings and just get it right this time. Starting off in goal, we do have Simon Mignolet from Liverpool. So starting out a couple of years ago, he played for Sunderland. He was playing really well, keeping clean sheets with a rubbish defence. You know, he's 6'4". He was playing really well, and then he moved to Liverpool. First couple of seasons, he was doing really well, and now, you know, like, everyone knows it, and he's just not having a good season this season. He's letting in howlers, just doing stuff that normally he wouldn't do, or just punching stuff that he usually just would catch without even thinking about it. He's just been absolutely horrific this season. Okay, so we've done the 3-5-2, so going with 3 centre backs. Starting out, we have Williamson, and then the faster centre backs, Blackett and Mangola. We're starting off with Williamson. Newcastle bought him off Wickham or one of them, and yeah, he hasn't really settled in, but he's been at the club since 2008, and yeah, he's been absolutely rubbish. I mean, he was a silver last season and on last FIFA, and I really do believe he should be a non-rare silver around the 68 rated region. How is he a rare gold with 77 defending and 75 heading? I believe he should have 75 physical, his heading is good, but his defending and his pace, he's slower than Mertesacker. He's absolutely rubbish. I don't know how he gets a game for Newcastle. There are a lot better players, Haidara being one who is a non-rare silver for some reason. Also, I think there's Dummett as well. He's having a great season. He's somehow not even a silver, but yeah, it just shows how FIFA mucked up this. The left centre back, we do have Blackett, who actually got an upgrade from a non-rare bronze to a non-rare silver. I mean, his COD looks good for a silver. He's got 74 pace and 72 physical being the standout stats. But how did he get an upgrade when, like, the amount of mistakes, like, Rojo is better than him, Smalling is debatably better than him, same with Evans, and then there's Blackett. I mean, I know he's young, but how is he getting a game for Manchester United? I think he's absolutely rubbish, guys. Let me know what you think about him in the comment section below, but I really do not rate him. I don't think he deserves even to be a silver. Next, we do have Mangola, who hasn't played too bad this season, but, like, overall, paying 35 million for him, or whatever Man City paid for him, like, you need him to be an absolute rock for that sum of money to, like, basically not be a waste of money. And Mangola has proved that it was a waste of money this season, because start of the season he was rubbish. He started to pick it up a bit now, but definitely not the 35 million player that Man City were looking for to pair up with company. I mean, maybe he'll change. He's got a lot of years left in him, but overall, still don't rate him. Same with Blackett. Okay, moving on to the midfield, I'll put the whole midfield in. We do have Ben Arthur, Paulinho. Next to him, we do have Fernando. And then at left mid, we do have Adnan Januzaj. Okay, so starting off with Januzaj. Both our skills, both are weak foot. Not a bad FIFA card, but he had one good game against Sunderland where he scored 2 goals. And now everyone just rates him for that. He's a diver. He shouldn't be rated a gold. I mean, yeah, just like Blackett, he's really young. He's still got years left in him. He can improve. But he's a diver. He doesn't deserve that 81 dribbling. His dribbling is 73, 72 maybe. And all the Manchester United fans, they always overrate him. They always overrate every single Manchester United player. Falcao, Van Persie, Smalling somehow got in form. I mean, it's insane to think how bad they've got the Manchester United team this year. Like, they're absolutely terrible. But for some reason, they're always goals because they're Manchester United players. Next in, we do have Fernando, who's a bit like Mangola. He's been having an okay season, but considering they paid £25 million for him, and Harry Kane was, like, I think he came through the academy. He came through the academy, and they paid £25 million for this guy. I think he scored 1 goal this season, and it was something like a header. He's like, if you pay £25 million for a player, You would want him to be very reliable at the back. You want him to be passing it out, and he just hasn't been doing that for City. So that's why he's there. Next to him we do have Paulinho. He's got really good stats on FIFA, and he is a really good player in real life, but he's just not getting the game time at Spurs, and that's the only reason I think he will get a downgrade. Nothing else. I think he's an absolutely amazing player. He does not deserve to get a downgrade, in my opinion, but he's just not getting the game time, so I do think he will get a downgrade. Next to him we do have Fatum Ben Arfa, whatever you want to call him. And yeah, basically, he will not have a club in FIFA 16, basically because UEFA count Newcastle under 21s as a club, like as a separate club, and because he's already played for Newcastle under 21s and Hull, basically you can't play for more than 3 clubs in a season. So Nice want to sign him, but they won't be able to until FIFA 16 actually is like started. So he's without a club, like he's a show off. He thinks he's all great, doing his fancy little flicks and all that. Very overrated player. I used to watch him at Newcastle, used to think he was amazing, and then he just honked the ball and do nothing with it. Next is Adel Taarabt, who's still got his skill moves from FIFA 12. That's the only reason. 3 seasons ago in the Championship, where everyone's rubbish, including Derby and Middlesbrough. Yes, Greg, Middlesbrough. Like, all the clubs are bad in the Championship. Don't get me wrong, there are a couple of good players, Britt Sambalonga, Antonio, Will Hughes, people like that. But 84 dribbling, 5-star skills, 80 pace. How does he deserve them stats? He hasn't scored a goal this season at all. He's been rubbish. And the strikers to finish off the team, we do have perhaps the worst and perhaps funniest players in the team. We have Ricky Lambert and Manu Riviere. Okay, so starting off with Lambert, there was rumours that he's going on loan to Derby at the end of the season. He is 33 years old now, which he's getting on a bit. He's playing well for Southampton, then he moved to Liverpool and just like ruined his chances of scoring many goals. Balotelli's ahead of him, Coutinho, even if he played him as like a centre forward and false 9. Just, there's so many players who are better than him now, and yeah, that's the reason why he's in there. I think he'll go to a rare silver with 48 pace or something like that, and decent shooting, because he is a good finisher, just not getting the game time, and he needs to adjust to having a good team around him. Next we do have Manuel Riviere finish off the team. Basically, we signed him up from Monaco. He scored more goals than Falcao that season. I expected him to be great, and then it turns out he scored 2 goals this season, and they were both in the cup against Leicester, or one of them, I do believe. And he's not worth his money whatsoever. He's absolutely terrible. And he actually gets played ahead of Cisse and Jose Perez for some reason. John Carver, what the heck are you doing? Yeah, I was going to pick some subs. We could maybe have Soldado, Adebayo, players like that. But basically, that's the team. I really do hope you have enjoyed this video. Sorry for not uploading in the last couple of weeks. I've just started to start uploading again. Done 3 videos in the last 3 days, I do believe. But yeah, I really do hope you did enjoy this video. Thank you for watching, and see ya!